That is correct. I just picked up a fresh made pizza. We're gonna hit the woods, leave it out there and see just what comes to eat it. Huge shout out to Guard Pro for sponsoring today's video. They hooked me up with the X60P Live Max cellular trail camera and solar panel. This thing comes with a pre-installed 4G SIM card to help you auto-connect to the strongest network available. Photos 48 megapixel and 1296p HD videos, super clear. This thing has 36 infrared LEDs for up to 100 feet of night vision. Pre-installed 32 gigabyte memory card, and to help us set up, we're checking the footage on the camera. Got a 2.4 inch colored screen. The best thing yet, this can be controlled with an app on my smartphone. And from the app, I can monitor the battery life, the cell signal, or the SD card status. Don't like your settings? Easy, on the app, you can adjust video and photo settings and sends it straight to the camera. And you can also adjust the PIR and the motion sensitivity all from the app. And on the go, I wanted to see what was going on, I could live stream the footage from this straight to my app and watch it in real time. And be sure to use the link below and the discount code and get yourself 20% off site-wide. And be sure to watch out for Black Friday deals, because their promotional deals will stack with my discount and you'll get a huge savings on anything you need. So I'm sure you're thinking, I'm just gonna go out in the middle of the woods, drop the pizza in the dirt, throw a camera over it and call it good. No, I got something better for the animals. And this is what I got right here. Big old tree, the tornado came, knocked it right over, left it right here for me to take care of. Gonna chunk a piece about this big, and we're gonna see if we can turn it into a table for the animals. All right, let's make this thing. Oh, there it is. Just like that, we have a nice little table for the animals to enjoy the pizza. All right, now some of you are probably thinking, why didn't I just leave it as a stump, set it out there, call it good? Well, you know, there's no fun in that. Plus, I took a little bit of weight off this thing. This thing was freaking heavy, so at least it's got 4 legs. It looks nice. This is gonna be the best meal these guys have ever had. All right, we have made it to the location, deep in the woods, top of the ravine. Got this big old tree behind me. I think it's gonna work great to place the camera super high, get a downward angle of the table, see what kind of critters are coming at different angles and eating on the pizza. Plus, I got a solar panel. I can get up there too, get it angled at the right location. I think that's gonna work quite nice. All right, Guard Pro camera, I got the antenna, I got the solar panel. Now, if you know me, I make my own mounts for all my cameras, but they sent me 2 mounts with the kit, so I'm gonna go ahead and use those today. Get you right here, and I'm gonna pop open the app, and I'm gonna go live view, so I can kind of get a rough idea on where I need to set this thing at over the stump, make sure I'm catching the best footage. Pull the app open, camera, live stream. Let's see what this thing does. Thinking something like that. It'll work pretty nice. Connecting, ready for streaming. Oh, there's my head. Oh yeah. That's gonna be perfect right there. You'll be able to see all kinds of critters coming at it. All right, good to go. All right, next, solar panel. All right, we are gonna mount the solar panel right here. Camera's actually behind this branch right here, but it's already got sun on it. It's got a lot of open space because the leaves are already falling out. So right there it is. All right, we got the camera up. We have the solar panel up. We have the solar panel attached. Now I can just close it up. And I'm gonna pull open the app one more time. Double check the direction we are pointed. Do a live stream. And there we go. All right, let's see if I can get a good view somewhere. There we go. Oh, there's my head in the way. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. There we go. I think right about there is going to be pretty darn money. Let's see if I can get this thing all tightened up without moving it too much. All right, it is now pizza time. Let's set the table here. Let's break this up. Now, it's not so fresh anymore, obviously, because it took me a little bit of time to get all this taken care of, but I don't think they're gonna mind. Now, I would just cheese pizza. I don't know if they're gonna want pepperoni, sausage, pineapple, but figure cheese won't hurt it. I have a feeling raccoons are gonna be tearing this up. I do have possums that are around here, and obviously a bunch of deer, so we'll see what comes after this. So we're gonna be checking our camera, live feed here and there, pulling some of the footage, checking, seeing who is eating this. When it's all gone, then we'll come out and transfer all the photos and share them with all of you. All right, there is our pizza and table set up, ready to go. Camera pointed directly at it, solar panel to keep the charge going. The stage is set, the pizza's out, the table is up, the camera is out. We're gonna catch some videos of some wild animals eating some pizza, hopefully here in a short amount of time. So until then, I'll see you then. All right, it's been like 1 week since we placed the pizza out in the trees for the critters. Now, it took a good full day before a single animal was around. I think it was a possum, might have circled the stump or something. And then 2, maybe 3 days in before I actually saw action, I think I saw some coons and then obviously some more possum. And then at one point, the possum and a coon were actually like fighting, or I don't know what they were doing, but they were not having it with both of them being around that stump. The coon was eventually on the stump. And then what I could see is that the pizza is now gone. So it was nice. I was able to track the pizza and what was actually eating on it through the app. I could pull up the images that it was pulling, and then I could pop up onto the live view every once in a while and check it out during the day and kind of really get a good count on what was left, how many pieces were left, what was going on. But now I'm pretty sure the pizza is now gone. But it's only been a week. That was way too quick. So what I got now is, you know, they had their supper. They had their pizza, all good and fun. I've got some dessert for them. We're gonna run out to the stump right now, lay this out for them, and I think it's gonna attract even more critters. I think there's gonna be a lot more aroma and smell to it. So let's get hiking, get back down there, lay out their dessert. Let's watch the cameras again. There it is. Nothing but crumbs left. I was really hoping some deer would make it out here. It'd be funny watching them nibble on some pizza, but obviously the coons found it, the possums found it first. But I got something extra special in my backpack right now, which I'm sure is going to attract some deer. Now this time I also hiked back here. I didn't bring my side-by-side. I didn't drive it back and forth all over here. I'm kind of somewhat sneaking in here, get the stuff laid out, get on out of here, maybe with a little less disturbance to the area. Get those deer in here, because there are deer here. I got other cameras around here. There are deer over here. Let's get dessert out. Right here, we got a whole jug of peanut butter. We're gonna toss down on top of this little table stump for the critters. Now, I've seen tons of people take full jugs and jars of peanut butter and screw their lids on and cut the bottoms out and hang them on trees, and deer just go crazy for it. So I'm sure it's gonna pull some critters in for sure. Oh yeah, look at that. Now, if this just doesn't work, I don't know what will, but this has got to be a delicacy for these guys out here. All right, just like that, we are done. We got pretty much the whole thing cleaned out. I'm just gonna leave it just like this, nice big old blob, so I can monitor it from the camera. See what kind of critters come our way. I'll even leave a little stick full of peanut butter right there, a little chew toy they can run off with. Dessert is ready for the critters. Now the wind's starting to pick up a little bit, hoping it'll blow some of this yummy peanut butter smell through the woods, pulling the animals in, get them on camera. I can share them with you. So I'll see you guys in about a week. See what comes for the peanut butter. So it's been like 2 weeks since I placed the pizza, and then another week, got a bunch of peanut butter out there. So it's been about 2 weeks total. And I think it's all gone now. I've been monitoring the camera, getting on the app here, and I can see exactly what's been going on. And I have a ton of photos and videos. Actually ran out of, my plan ran out actually. I had a free trial. It was pretty minimal, but I actually ran out. So I had to actually buy a plan so I can keep this thing rolling for a while. And I just had tons and tons of mostly coons. Raccoons were eating everything up. Possum, I think there's a woodchuck maybe in there, but just tons of stuff. And I was able to go back through and pull a few HD videos out too. But I'm out now checking the rest of my trail cameras. I'm about to the point where I hung the Guard Pro, and we're gonna go ahead and see what's left of the stump, if they left any crumbs behind, and then we'll take a closer look at some of the footage and see what kind of critters actually came up and had some supper on the stump. All right, we have arrived to the supper location. Stump is pretty much cleaned off. There is nothing left anywhere. But when you have coons and possums just going to town, they're not gonna leave too much crumbs behind. But camera's still up, looking good. Solar panels up, looking good. Never had an issue with the battery. Like at night it would drop 2, 3, 4, maybe 5% if it got really cold. And then next day the sun is out nice and bright and boom, it's back up to 100%. So I'm never gonna have to worry about this thing ever losing charge on me, which is phenomenal. But yeah, let's pull the app open real quick and let's just see what kind of critters all came our way eating up our food. All right, we are at Seat of the Crime. Let's check this out. See what kind of animals are on here. So I got the app open now. Hold my camera open. It's right, we're at 100% battery right now, so that's awesome. We got 4.2 gigabytes of video. So that's a lot of footage right there. So let's scroll into my gallery here. Let's start at the very beginning quick. Kind of get you a visual what's going on here. That's a lot of footage. You see all that? That's nuts. So yeah, there we are, day one. There's the cat. The cat showed up. I don't know, it didn't really eat much. Now you can see it is choppy. The footage is choppy because I'm seeing a full version of the video, but it's in a time lapse, so that way it's not taking up so much memory. And if I want to download it, I can download an HD version of this to my phone, and then you get the full-blown HD video with audio and all that kind of good stuff. So you're not wasting a bunch of your storage. You can just see all the critters. What do we got here? Raccoons coming up. Tons of raccoons. Looks like we got possum. Yeah, possum's hanging out, doing his thing. Tons and tons. There's the new peanut. So there's the peanut butter. That's when I came back with peanut butter, the stick. Coons, coons, coons. More and more coons. Look at that guy. He's about to get on the stump. I think he's gonna climb it. All right. So what I did is I actually went through this earlier and I pulled a bunch of videos, pulled the HD versions, got them on my phone. So let's just take a peek at that quick. So you gotta see really what's going on here. So here we go. Cat, first night. This kind of moves around. I don't even recognize that cat. I don't even know what's going on there. There's the possum hanging out. Pizza's partially gone, but look at 10:21, 10:23. So it's already been 2 days. Some of the pizza's already gone. And I have the camera set up for a 30-second delay between videos. So if it sees a critter, it's gonna record for 20 seconds. That's what I have it set at. And then it's gonna pause any kind of recording for 30 seconds. So there's a lot of activity that could be going on in that 30 seconds. That's why some of these pizza slices are just gone. So I didn't actually get to see anything eating the pizzas, which is kind of a bummer. But big old raccoon, look at that thing. God, he is fat. Fat coons. I mean, obviously I'm feeding them peanut butter out here, but yeah, there he is. Let's see if we can turn this sideways, get this a little wider for you. He's up there just munching away. Yep, he's just hanging out. Whoa, what is this? Possum and a coon. They look like they're staring each other down. I don't know what's going on there. Oh. There we go. They didn't like that. Let's see that again. What was he doing there? Trying to guard his peanut butter or something. Holy cow. Battle of the stump. Oh, there's the possum on the stump. Just doing this thing. Oh, he's munching on something. You can see his mouth moving. Ooh, there's the peanut butter. Ooh, you can hear the owl in the background. More coon going for the peanut butter. Let's take a big old bites of it. Oh, there's possum. There he goes. Another possum. Going for it? He's gonna go for it. Ooh, there's woodchuck. Big old woodchuck out there. Boy, the wind is howling. We've had some really windy days. He was wanting it. I'm not sure if he actually took any of it or not. Oh, there he is again. Oh, I downloaded that video twice. Ooh, 2 coons. Gee, did you hear that? That sounded brutal. Like they mad at each other. Interesting. Ooh, there he is on top of the peanut butter. You can hear him licking the peanut butter and chomping his mouth. Ooh, woodchuck again. There he goes. Peanut butter's just about gone. Yeah, he took off. Oh, peanut butter is gone. Those guys are coming for the cleanup, cleaning up the last few crumbs, I guess. Ooh, there we go. Deer. That's not a bad one. It's wide. 1, 2. This is a good. Looks like a 4x4. Brow tines are broken off or something. That thing is wide and tall. That's one thing I was really disappointed about, though, is I didn't get any deer. I just figured I'd see more deer on this thing, but we got one at least here. And a bird. And this is just a day ago. Coon, it's gone. Sorry, buddy. That is it. Dang, all right. Well, we know I got to place this probably in a better spot next time. Deer season is just around the corner, so I was trying to keep this a little bit farther away from my hunting area. So maybe next time I'll get some bigger deer, more deer on it. But that was a lot of fun. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. We'll see you next time. Later.